Hello everyone. This lecture we are going to see about the best of tea and coffee. Let's start from tea. First one is the health benefits of tea. What about the health benefits? Right? The overall studies have found that some tea may help with cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. That encourage weight loss, lower cholesterol, and bring about mental alertness, and it also appears to have antimicrobial qualities. That enter the pest topic. The overall major pest includes tea mosquito bug, mites, a number of mites like red spider mite, scarlet mite, purple mite, pink mite, and yellow mite. Okay. Next, short hole borer and sapling borer. These are the major pests, and minor pest includes flesh uh, leaf roller, scales, thrips, and aphids and tea jacids. Okay, let's start from major pest. That is tea mosquito bug, Helopeltis thevora, Miridae hemiptera. Right? It has 5 nymphal instar. Okay, it has 3 life stages: egg, nymph, adult. Eggs white in color, nymphs greenish yellow in color, adult very small, active, elongate bug with a black or green head and yellow and black thorax and yellow and greenish abdomen. What about symptom? See the picture. The patches, brownish patches are seen in the tender shoots, buds, stem. Curling of leaves and drying of shoots in severe attack of tea mosquito bug. So what about sir management? We have recommended systemic insecticide like thiamethoxam, contact insecticide like chlorpyrifos, a number of management practices like collection and destroy the affected plant pots with nymph and adult, and spraying should be in morning or late evening. That should be on trunk, branches, foliage, and inflorescences. And next major pest is short hole borer or T short hole borer, Eubellacea fornicatus, Scotinidae coleoptera. What about symptom? The infested branches and stems shows small holes from which powdery matter is thrown out by the insect, and it will show the gradual dry up, and severe cases dieback also seen in the twigs and branches. Here adult beetle is very small and dark reddish brown. Here egg period about 6 days, larval instar about 18 days, pupae about 9 days. Total life cycle of the shuttle borer is 33 days. What about management? Apply nitrogen and potassium with the ratio of 1 is to 2. Spray Bavaria bassiana at wettable powder. Next one is sapling borer, Cyahydrus malabaricus, Hepalidae lepidoptera. A damage symptom is presence of chewed tissues at the collar region. The tunnel mouth is covered by thick mat of bark, wood, and frost particles. What about management? Clean, uh, clean the base of bush. Kill the hiding larvae by inserting a thick wire into the borehole and inject contact insecticide like quinalphos 2 ml using a syringe or ink filler. We are using ink filler through a boreholes and plug with any clay or any other mastic clay material. And T. tortix, Hormona, Cofferia, Torticidae, Lepidoptera. Here damage symptom is caterpillar make leaf nest by webbing, webbing of leaves using silken thread and feed from inside. A single caterpillar makes several cases. The young larvae prefer tender leaves while the older larvae prefer mature leaf. What about biology? Egg period about 8 days. It laid in mosses. Okay, mosses on upper surface of mature leaf, and larval period about 30 days. It is greenish in larvae, see the picture, and pupal period about 15 days. Pupation takes inside the leaf cases. Okay, and adult brown color moth, bell shaped outline while at rest. See the picture. This is a resting stage of adult moth. It's just like a bell shape. Just look like a bell shape moth. Okay, what about management? Collection and destroy the affected plant parts with life stages like caterpillar and eggs, because it lays egg laid as mosses. So you have to destroy the mosses and also caterpillars, and spray NSK 5% or neem-based oil formulations and Fasolin, phenytoin, like etc. And next one is leaf roller or tea leaf roller, Caloptecia thevora, Gracilaridae lepidoptera. So second instar larvae binds the our young leaf or tender leaf and reaches the leaf margin. And fourth instar larvae rolls the leaf from tip downward, and larva is yellowish, and adult is Microlepidopteron with long antennas, golden patches in forewing and abdomen. See the picture, it is a very minute moth. And spray NSK or the systemic insecticide like dimethiot and contact insecticide like malathion, etc. What about scales? Sasatia coffeae, coccidae, hemiptera. The damage symptom is and presence of hemispherical brown scales along the mid-rib and tender stem. A sooty mold found on lower leaf. Okay, these are the symptoms of society and coffee. You can spray any one of listed chemical as you see in this slide like carbaryl, quinalphos, chlorpyrifos, or any other contact insecticide for effective control. Next one is thrips, Cytothrips bispinosus, Thripidae Thysanoptera. Here thrips lacerate the leaf tissue and suck oozing sap. Here laceration appears as brownish irregular streaks or silvery patches on the leaf surface, and infested leaves become distorted, crinkled, or mottled, and damage is more pronounced in exposed area during dry weather. What about management? We have to maintain the optimum overhead shade and spray any one of effective contact insecticide like malathion, chlorpyrifos or profenophos, and systemic insecticide like dimethiot, etc. Jacid, Emposca flavescens, Cicadillidae, Hemiptera. Here adult and nymphs both will suck the plant sap from tender leaves, and it will show the symptom, that is curling, and gradually turn brown and finally dry up. Severity is more in the case of seasonal attack, and wedge-shaped nymphs are green and adult is yellowish green. Eggs are inserted singly into the leaves, and aphids, Toxoptera oronchi, Ephididae, Hemiptera, is a polypagous species attacking tea and other host plants such as coffee, citrus, etc. Here colonies of aphids are seen on tender shoots of tea immediately after pruning, and leaf curl up and shoot growth is stunted, and ant also attract for aphid population for their honeydew, and this honeydew will facilitate the black sooty mold, that is fungus, that will affect the photosynthesis indirectly, and adult is dark brown in color, and we can see both allate and epterous form, that is winged and wingless form of aphid. And coming to leaf feeder, looper, Western suppressoria, Geometridae, Lepidoptera. Here, egg about 10 days, that is cylindrical metallic blue in color, covered with hairs, and larval period about 28 days. It is dark brown with pale yellowish white lines on the back of the sides. See the picture. And pupal period about 28 days. And adult is grey winged specked with light brown or black marking and irregular wavy yellow lines. See the picture, irregular wavy yellow lines. And non-insect pest, that is mite. First one is red spider mite, Oligonigus coffeae tetranychidae acarium. Symptom is it's a nymph and adult cause the leaf to become bronzed or dried, and it will crumble. Okay, it has three life stages: egg, nymph, adult. And egg period about 6 days. It's reddish spherical and provided with a small filament, and it laid singly along vein and midrib. Okay, singly on midrib. Okay, nymph period about 6 to 8 days. And adult is bright crimson red anterior and dark purplish brown posterior, just like a reddish um, adult. Okay, scarlet mite, Brevipalpus californicus, Tenopalpidae acarinae. Symptom: the infestation result in browning leaf, and large number of mites is seen near the PTO or along the midrib. Here eggs are bright red eggs laid on the under surface of leaf, and nymphal period is about 10 days. It is in red in color. Adult: it is elongated, oval, and scarlet in color with black marks dorsally. And purple mite, Calacaris carinatus, Ureophidae acarinae. A brown and coppery brown or smoky discoloration of leaves, and it also three life stages: egg, nymph, adult. Eggs are sub-hemispherical, transparent egg laid on singly, and nymphal period about 6 days. The adult is very small and is spindle shaped, dark purple in color, pink or orange mite, Acalipa thiae, Ureophidae acarinae. It is continuous desapping causes the leaf turn pale or curl upward. Under severe infestation, the leaf become leathery and brown, and damage are often to top 10 to 15 centimeter of tender leaves. The egg period about 3 days. It also laid singly on the lower surface of leaf. Nymphal period about 6 days, and adult is minute orange colored carrot shape. And last one is yellow mite, Polypago tarsonimus latus, Tarsonimidae acarinae. And the damage is restricted to top 2 to 3 leaves only, and the bud. The leaves become rough and brittle, corky line or patches appear on lamina, and internode get shorter, stunted, deformed. Adult is large, oval, and broad. What about management of mites complex in tea? We can recommend azadirachtin or profenophos or spiromesifen and metabol sulfur for effective control, as well as dicofol. And next, coming to pest of coffee. And before that, let's see some health benefits of coffee. Here, coffee boosts your physical performance and may help you lose weight and help you to burn fat, and it will focus and stay alert, lower risk of death and reduce risk of cancer and reduce risk of stroke. And what about major pest of coffee? It includes white stem borer, red borer, uh, green scale, shuttle borer, and berry borer. And minor pest, that is mealybug only. Okay, just start from major pest of coffee. It is white stem borer, Xylotrichus quadripus, Cerambicidae, Coleoptera. Here, grub burrows into the stem and cause yellowing of leaves and wilting of branches and occasional drying of plants and presence of ridges on stem. What about biology? Same egg has 15 days. It will, the female can lay 100 eggs. Okay, and eggs is small whitish in color, laid on small group in cracks on stems under the bark. And larval period about 10 month. Okay, 10-month larval period. The grub pale yellow in color and stout and swollen towards head. And pupal period about 1 month. Pupation takes place within the tunnel after making exit hole. Adult, it's a slender, elongated cerambycid with white cross bands on dark brown elytra. See that white cross band with Electra. And management, we have to maintain the optimum shade on the estates. And swabbing, use of any one of contact insecticide, and padding with any one of systemic insecticide, and spray Beverage Basin uh, for effective control. What about red borer? Zuzura coffeae coccidae Lepidoptera. These larvae causing wilting of branches or plants. A borehole often plugged with excreta at the base of plant, and orange and red color larvae. Adult is dirty white bands and black or steel blue spots on the wings, as you see in the picture. The egg period about 12 days, lay down the bark, and grubs 18 days, reddish in color, or pupae. Pupation takes inside the larval tunnel, and adult is white moth with black or steel blue spots in the wings. What about management? You have to use Beavera bassiana and encourage braconic parasite like Amyosoma zuzuri, and cut and burn red borer infested plants are picked. Next one is short hole borer, Silosandrus compactus cotylidae coleoptera. Here egg period about 2 to 3 days, 50 eggs per females, and egg laid in groups of 5 to 8 eggs. Okay, and grub is milky white in color, and pupation about 11 days, and adult is light reddish brown beetle with a short cylindrical body. The short holes present on stems uh, or affected shoots. The prune affected twigs 2 to 3 inches beyond the short hole and burn them. Remove and destroy all unwanted infested suckers during summer, and maintain good shade and good drainage. And coffee berry borer, Hypothenemus hampes cotylidae coleoptera. Here egg period about 5 to 9 days. Here female can lay 50 eggs and lay down tunnels on the berries. It has apodous grub with brownish head. Pupil about 7 days. Pupation takes inside the berries, and adult is small blacky beetle with a subcylindrical body covered with thin hairs, as you see in the picture. And symptom is irregular uh, boreholes on berries, and dropping of tender berries, and presence of small round holes in navel region of developed berries, and damage of endosperm by making small galleries near the main stem. What about management? Follow timely harvest, and spread gunny bags and polythene sheets on ground to minimize the cleaning, and maintain the optimum shade and good drainage, and dip infested berries in boiling water for 2 to 3 minutes to kill the life stages of berry borer. And we can use systemic insecticide for effective control, and also use Beavera bassiana. What about sap feeders? The important sap feeders are coffee green scale, Coccus viridis, Coccidae hemiptera. It has 3 life stages: egg, nymph, adult. The egg period about 1 day, and single female can lay above from 50 to 600 eggs. That's why the series best of coffee. Nymph, a pale yellow in color. The adult is green colored, flat oval, soft bodies. Total life cycle is about 3 months, 1 to 3 months. The severe infestation resulting in discoloration of leaves and fruits, and infested leaves are often covered with sooty mold, and tender shoots and the undersurface of leaves are covered with the scales. You can use Verticillium lagani, that is white halo fungus, at the rate of 6 into 10 power 6 spores per ml, and release Australian ladybird beetle, that is Cryptolemus montessori, at the rate of 750 per hectare. They also recommend contact insecticide as well as systemic insecticide. What about mealybug? The Planococcus species, Pseudococcidae hemiptera, it has 3 nymphal instar, and it also severe sucking pest in the case of coffee. It can lay 100 to 1000 eggs per female, and nymphs with mealy covering over the body. Adult is oval shaped, clothed with mealy secretion in the form of small white threads, and female is wingless Male is winged. Total life cycle is about 1 month and maintain adequate shade and control ant by dusting quinol phos or methyl parathena around the base of coffee and release two introduced natural enemies like Cryptolaemus montresori and parasitoid like Leptomastrix dactylope. Last one is coffee bean weevil or aracanate beetle or cocoa beetle or nutmeg weevil. Araceus fasciculatus Anthribidae coleoptera. Yes, several stored products include coffee, aracanate, cocoa, nutmeg, cassava are affected by this pest and larvae damage the ripening berries of coffee in storage and the adult makes circular holes on emergence. The adult beetle is small with a humped body, outline is long like. It's a major stored product pest of particular cocoa and coffee. Here I end my presentation. Thank you.